Hi, Chris McClune here with Fire Apparatus and Emergency Equipment. Welcome to page 6 of our November 2025 issue. Can you believe it is November already? In my editorial this month, I kind of go a little sideways a little bit. I mention how December is usually our outlook, and it is, and that's when we look forward. But before we look forward in December, I thought it would be good to kind of look back at 2025 since we're just coming up on it and on the end of it. And boy, it's been a crazy year. I have never seen the our industry scrutinized in ways that it's been as of late. There are there was a lawsuit recently where I'm just looking at things and I'm at the point now where like I can't believe they're serious. So I mean, looking back, this has been a heck of a year. But there have also been some positives in the year as well. Looking back, we have seen expansion of some of our fire apparatus manufacturers to try to increase capacity to address our lead time concerns. I recently returned from the 2025 fire truck training conference, and to see all these EVTs gathered in one place for the betterment of our trucks. They are there to expand their knowledge on repairs, to gain their certification, to recertify in many cases. And it really was what was amazing to me, and what I had an appreciation for, that I guess I knew, but I didn't, because I hadn't talked about it a lot with people, was just the distance that some of our dealers and some of our repair centers cover. I mean, they could be 1 or 2 hours away from their from where they need to go to make a repair. You got to make sure you have everything you need, because you're not going back to the shop to get it. So there were just some little things there that during the year, I mean, that EVT certification, that's a real bright spot for our industry, that there are so many who are dedicated to that. And much like on the apparatus manufacturer side or the equipment manufacturing side, they can also consider themselves part of the life-saving process. They know that they can't have a bad day at the office. So there's just some things I touched on in my editorial this month, but as I say in the beginning of it, and as I say at the end, I'm really just gearing up for Christmas at this point. So have a great November, everyone. Have a good one, and stay safe.